You're gonna need apple cider vinegar, spray bottle. Then I'm gonna add 1 part of the apple cider vinegar and then 2 parts of normal water. We shake it all up and mix it all in. Hey boos! Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I still have my previous hairstyle that's still full of gel because I kept adding more and more because I was just too lazy to do my hair. So my hair is just filled with lots of gel, which is so painful. And yeah, so we're gonna try and rinse all of that out using our apple cider vinegar rinse. So we're going to start by sectioning our hair. Why am I saying our hair? I'm gonna start by sectioning my hair into 4 parts so it's more manageable that way and I can get more done less painfully. Okay, so we're gonna grab our apple cider vinegar and we're gonna start spraying from the scalp and kind of massaging it through and then spraying it through the hair and then getting it all in there so it's all mixed up. So what apple cider vinegar does, it strips away all product from the scalp to the ends. It prevents split ends. So I will be using my apple cider vinegar as my clarifying shampoo. So it clarifies everything. It removes all products that I've been using throughout the months, throughout the years. So I'm left with a bare, clean slate. So I can start fresh. So I'm going to start detangling my hair with my fingers, going through it from the tips. Okay, I'm adding a bit more. Why am I adding more? Yeah, so I'm gonna keep detangling my hair. Okay, so after running through your hair with your fingers, you want to grab a comb and then you want to start from the tips of your hair, just kind of detangling the knots from there and then going upwards. So it's easier to kind of bring down the knots from the tips going upwards. So if you're still struggling, you want to keep opening up sections. So the smaller the section of the hair is, the more manageable it can get. So you want to create twists after that, so it's easier for me to wash my hair, because it's my hair, it's not our hair, guys. I need to just get that into my head. Okay, so we're gonna get into twists, so it's easier for me to wash my hair and then also keep my elasticity of my hair. Okay, so we're gonna continue with the rest of the hair. So guys, I just found out that I have low porosity hair. So I've been doing research thinking, you know what, maybe there's more to my hair than what it is. Because, okay, I am the laziest natural of all mankind. But because like I would literally stay with the bun for like 3 weeks and I'm safe. Like I don't I was so tired. Like natural hair, guys, literally takes up your soul. Like you literally gain muscles from combing natural hair. So anyway, yeah, so I found out that I have low porosity hair and then there's high porosity hair. So with low porosity hair, my hair takes longer for it to dry. So also the products tend to build up on my hair rather than be absorbed. So when I moisturize my hair, it literally just sits on my hair. It doesn't penetrate. So the natural oils don't really penetrate rather than just sit on top of my hair. And it takes a little bit longer for my hair to be fully saturated when I wet my hair rather than when you have high porosity hair. When you have high porosity hair, your hair is much more healthier, much more manageable because it doesn't take longer to dry. So your hair keeps the moisture in for much longer, and then product tends to be penetrated much more easier than when you have low porosity hair. So how to test if you have low porosity or high porosity hair? You just want to take a strand of your hair and then just want to throw it into a cup or a glass of water. So if your hair sinks into the bottom of the cup or the glass of water, then that means that you have high porosity hair. So high porosity hair, that means that your hair can easily absorb moisture and products. So that's good. And then if you have low porosity hair, your hair will literally just be laying on top of the water, like literally just sitting there on top. Like it's not about to suck in that moisture. It's akirikeni. That's what it's telling you. Like angizingeni. So yeah. done with the detangling and the twist with our ABC. Now we're gonna wrap my hair up. So I'm gonna use a saran plastic wrap. My mom is definitely gonna kill me if she sees me, but unfortunately I don't have a shower cap, but I saw this on the internet. So this works best because then the heat from the plastic actually makes the product penetrate even better onto the scalp. So we're gonna sit with this for about 20 minutes and then before we rinse it out. Yeah. Okay, in the meanwhile, we're gonna do our deep treatment conditioner using food again. My mom is gonna kill me. Okay, so you have your egg, your mayo, and your honey and your castor oil, and then we're gonna mix all that up into that. Okay, so we're done with our apple cider vinegar rinse, and then look at my hair, guys. Like, it feels very lightweight, it feels very fluffy. Like, the apple cider vinegar actually cleaned my hair up. Like, there's no sign of any product at all. Like, I actually thought I would have to actually use shampoo, but like, wow, guys. And I use a t-shirt instead of a towel, because with a towel it can tend to actually break your hair, so always be safe with your t-shirt, guys. I'm gonna add in my mixture of my deep conditioning treatment into my sectioned hair. So main ingredients being the mayonnaise and the egg, which are very high in protein, so this should help to add shine to my hair, strengthen my hair from root to tip, and also give it more thickness. Exactly like the first process, but this time we are doing 3-strand braids. So I have seen the deep conditioning treatment, the mayo one with the egg and the oil from Discam or Clicks. I have seen them before. So if you don't have time to be mixing your own, you can always just go buy that one just to make it easier for you guys. And also I'm going to be doing this apple cider vinegar rinse every once a month. Also with the deep conditioning treatment every month. And then I also learned that you can always steam up your hair to open up the cuticles. So the heat will help you open up your hair shaft and also help to absorb the goodness from your hair shampoo or your conditioner. So I don't think that I'll be doing that. That seems like a lot of work because I'll only be doing this like once a month just to refresh my hair, hit that refresh button and get that deep treatment in there just to kind of nourish and maintain my hair a bit. Okay, we're back from washing. Okay, let's unravel and let's see how the deep conditioning washed out. Okay, perfectly washed out of my hair. Hair feels much softer, and it feels a little bit more heavier than the first time, so I can feel that there's product in my hair now. Alrighty guys, let's go in with our hair foods. So I'm gonna start with my castor oil. So I use castor oil before anything else, so I help it to slow down the evaporation of water since my hair is very dry. I'm gonna come in with my current hair food called Lexi hair growing food. So you want to use your creams on top of your oils because this will help slow down the loss of moisture and also to help provide maximum hydration to your hair, especially if you have low porosity, which tends to dry and lose moisture very easily. So this method for me helps to lock in the moisture so I don't have to moisturize my hair for 3 to 4 days. So guys, also remember that oil is not a moisturizer. It is not a moisturizer. It's not hair food, so do not use it on its own because it can tend to stay on your scalp and clog up your pores. So I'm gonna do 3-strand braids, 4 on each side, so I'm gonna have 8 in total. So this is gonna help with stretching out my hair for tomorrow. So this is a stretching out method that I use. So there are plenty of others. You can also do twists. You can also do you can also use wool just to twist around your hair, so it also just stretches out. Or you can use you can do 2 pigtails, however many you want, depending also on the length of your hair, and then also depending on how much you want to stretch out your hair. So also, you don't want to do this every day. I've also learned that me braiding my hair every day is me straining my hair every day. So with the pulling every day, it's not healthy for my hair. So you can either use a satin pillowcase to sleep on, or you can use a satin doek or a silk doek to help with that. So for many years I used to use jojoba hair food, which was one of the best things in my life, guys. Like, that guy used to treat my hair so well, like used to spoil my hair. Like, my hair used to grow, my hair was fat and healthy and long and shiny and thick. Like, woo, guys, it was the best. And then it got discontinued in my life, but I am gonna branch out and try new things. I can't wait to try shea butters, guys. Ooh. So now I'm gonna come in with my silky doek and then sleep for the night, and I'll see you guys back. My mama, I'm back. So my hair has dried out from the night, and I'm gonna start undoing the braids. So my hair is very thin, as you can see, very thinned out, very dry. It's not as if I applied any moisturizer, any oil. As you can see, low porosity hair is the death of me. So I've learned that I love my hair when it's wet. That texture of my hair looks very much healthy and alive. Guys, I've learned that water is the #1 source and only true form of moisture for my natural hair. It goes straight into the hair's cuticles, which makes hair soft and supple. So when my hair is wet or damp, at least has some sort of moisturizer to it, I love the texture. It looks very healthy and very nourished, unlike when it's dried out. So right now I am even combing my hair out so I can get rid of the curls, trying to get it puffy, because I don't like my hair when it is very thin. So even if I try to get my hair puffy with my fingers, it's not gonna get as puffy as it is with the comb right now. So I'm not exactly happy and impressed with how my hair looks right now. So there's a lot of work and a lot of techniques that I still need to learn. I need to kind of learn how my hair needs to be treated. So let's see. So that's the amount of hair that I lost, which is not a lot. So I'm very happy. I lose a lot of hair usually. So yeah, so I'm glad. So look at that. So my hair looks a little bit more see-through, and it looks like it needs to be cut. Like, split ends are the death of me right now. So when your hair tells you that, yo, this hairstyle is showing me flames, guys, literally, it's not for me. Oh, hi, that hairstyle slapped me, hey? Anyway, the Lazy Natural Hair Care Journey series. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.